everyone. Next up, we have our math workbook. And if you remember, yesterday we finished up our addition. So today we're turning to page, let me find it here, page 26 in our math workbooks. And we're going to start talking about subtraction. Now remember, we're doing something different with our workbook, just with our class. Mr. Gallagher is doing all of those math videos, and I will start helping out with that next week. We're doing those math videos for all of kindergarten. So we're a little bit ahead, and we're getting kind of a sneak peek of what's to come. We're going to learn subtraction now and just kind of start to get some practice with it and get some knowledge about subtraction. But we'll start learning a lot more about it next week and get more and more practice as the weeks come. So this is just a little sneak peek or a preview of what's to come, and we'll get lots more practice coming up. So let's get out our math workbooks, and we're turning to page 26. We're gonna need our pencils. I'm gonna use my, I need to get out my my gray pencil so it's easier for you to see. Excuse me, my gray marker. So getting our pencils, I'm gonna use my gray marker, and getting out, of course, our purple math symbol marker or crayon. So the last couple of days we've been talking about addition. And when you think addition, you often think of the sum. The sum is the total that you're finding at the end. And you're usually thinking about words like combining or all together. So we think, if I have 2 markers and Mr. Gallagher has 3 markers, all together we have, how many markers do we have all together? 5 markers, right, exactly. 5 markers all together. But we are going to be talking about subtraction now. And so words that we're thinking about are minus, take away, what's the difference? So we could think, okay, I have 3 markers and Mr. Gallagher needs 1 marker. So he's going to take away 1 marker. How many markers are left? If Mr. Gallagher, we had 3. Mr. Gallagher took away 1. How many markers do we have left? 2, right. That's a subtraction problem. We just did 3 minus 1 equals 2. Right. We just figured out 3 minus 1 equals 2. We can also think about the difference. That was taking away something and thinking about what's left. We can also think about the difference. If I had my 2 markers, let's see, which ones did I have before? My purple and gray, and Mr. Gallagher had 3 markers, we could also think about what's the difference between Mr. Gallagher and my markers. How many more markers does Mr. Gallagher have than me, than Miss Sorensen? Looking, he has 1, 2, 3 markers. I have 1, 2 markers. What's the difference? We could go like this and think, there's 2, and there's 2. How many's left? 1, right. So we could think, okay, put my markers back. There's Miss Sorensen markers, and there's Mr. Gallagher's markers. So we could think about the difference. Mr. Gallagher has 1 more marker than Miss Sorensen. So we could do, the subtraction problem would look like this. 3 markers minus 2 markers equals, how many markers? 1, right. There is 1 marker. Mr. Gallagher has 1 more marker than Miss Sorensen. So we would say 3 minus is our math symbol for subtraction. The minus sign looks like, let's see, looks like 1 line like this. That's our minus sign. Before we had our addition sign that looked like that, and we're doing our minus sign. So we're gonna think, okay, Miss Sorensen, or let's put it in this hand. 3 minus sign 2 equals 1. Right, 3 minus 2 equals 1. You can kind of see if I put these over, then you can see you have the 1 red left over. Okay, let's check it out in our math workbooks. And don't worry, again, like I said, this is just a preview. We're just gonna try it out and see how it works together. And then next week we'll have more instruction and more practice with some math pages and using some manipulatives, so using some materials like pennies to practice our subtraction. So turning to page 26, we see on our page, I'm gonna fold my page so it's easier to see. Oops. Page 26, it says count and write. Here we see there are 5 bananas. And just like last time, we have our squares, geometry word, and our circles, geometry word, square, circle, square, just like before. We can see here there are 5 bananas. Then we have our subtraction sign, that's our math symbol. 5 minus, we can see 2 bananas have been eaten. So we see 5 minus 2 because before there was 5, now 2 are gone. So minus 2 equals, how many are left? How many bananas? Let's count them together. Use your pencil and point. 1, 2, 3 bananas are left. So 5 minus 2 equals 3. You can also see that if we look here, we look 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we take away 2, we see 3 are left. So 5 minus 2 equals 3. Would you please take your pencil and write the number 3? That's how many are left. Before, when we hear words like, what are the words I'm looking for? Combining or all together, we're thinking addition. Now we're thinking minus and take away, and that is going to equal, or that is subtraction. So we're thinking subtraction. We have 5 minus is our symbol, 2 equals, and we're looking for that difference or the number that is left. We have 3 bananas left, so we write the number 3. Okay, so we should have 5 minus 3 equals, or 5 minus 2 equals 3. Or when you have 5 bananas and 2 are eaten, 3 are left. Okay, turning the page, this looks a lot like what we were doing with addition. Same idea. So here we see there are how many candles? Let's count them together. How many candles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're starting out with 7 candles. Can you write the number 7 in the first box? Remember, when we were doing it before, we looked at the set of numbers and it correlated, or it was the same with the box right here. 7, 7. So we look at the set, and write the number 7. It already has our math symbol in there for us. So 7 we know is the total. Now it says take away 3 candles. You can see in this person's hand there are 1, 2, 3 candles being taken away. 3 candles. So let's see if I have enough. Let's add one more marker. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've got 7 markers, and then we're subtracting. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we're subtracting 3. So now, how many are left? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 candles are left, or 4 markers. 4 candles in our picture. So we see our 7 minus, oh, we got to write our 3. Writing our 3 with our pencil. 7 minus 3 equals, we just figured that out. Let's count one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, 4. Writing with our pencil. Now for our next one, we need to have our purple math symbol marker or crayon ready because we need to put in the symbols ourselves. So first, we see there are pencils. How many pencils? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We start out with 9 pencils, so we need to write our 9 here with our pencil. And then we have to put our math symbol next. What's that math symbol called again? The one that goes right here? Right, a minus sign. We need to put our minus with our purple. 9 minus, or 9 take away. 9 minus, oh, how many is this person taking away? I see 1, 2, 3, 4. 9 take away 4 pencils. How many do we have left? Let's count together. Oh wait, first, let's write that number in here. What number? Take away, 4, right. Let's write that in there. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm so excited. I love subtraction. 9 minus 4. What's our next math symbol that we need here? Right, an equal sign. Same math symbol that we needed before with addition too. We have our 2 addends, and then we need to put in our equal sign. 9 minus 4, or 9 take away 4, equals, how many are left? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we can see that here. When they took away those 4, it's like they were gone. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what's the number that we need to put here? What's the number that's left over? Right, 5. Can you please write that as the number that is left? 9 pencils, take away 4, 5 are left. Okay, that means we're ready for the next page. Let me look here. Yeah, let's do the next 2 pages. We're ready for that. Ooh, we might even, I think we're ready. Okay. Looking at this page. We talked about this last time. It's very similar to our addition. We're just doing subtraction now. So looking at this, up here we have an example. We see somebody is on, we have a total looking at this picture. How many people do we see in this picture? Total. Right. 1, 2, 3. So they put the number 3 in the first box. That's how many are total. 2 are running away. So they're leaving. So we're taking away. We have 3 total, and then 2 are running away. How many are left? 1. Right. Okay. You can see here, 3, we used our math symbol. What is that one? Minus 2 people ran away equals how many people are left? Right. This girl is left. These 2 boys ran away. So 3 minus 2 equals 1. So if we look here, what are we noticing about this picture? What are we noticing? Oh, I heard a couple of things. Right. I heard there are 4 bowls in total. I heard, right, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 bowls in total. So we need to write that number first. 4. And then I also heard somebody say 2 bowls have fallen over and spilled whatever was in them. Kind of looks like maybe milk or soup. So there's 4 bowls and 2 have fallen over. How many are left? But first we have to, I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so excited. 4, we need to write first. With your pencil, write the number 4. 4. And what's that math symbol we've been using? For subtraction, thinking. I heard it. Minus. Purple punctuation or purple math symbol, marker or crayon. 4 minus, 4 minus, how many fell down? How many spilled? Right, 2. 4 minus 2, pencil. Okay, we need that math symbol next that we use for both addition and subtraction. What's that one? An equal sign. Purple equal sign. An equal sign is very similar to a minus sign. It just has 2 minus signs that are parallel to each other. Minus and equals. So we have 4 in total. 2 fell. How many are left still having soup or whatever is inside them? How many are left? 2, right. 4 minus 2 equals, here, I'll show you with my markers one more time. We have 4 bowls together. 2 bowls fell. How many are left? 1, 2, right. So writing here, the number 2. Okay, let's do this one together. Looking at the picture, I'm seeing something on this girl. Seeing something on that she has multiple things of. Looking at the upper part of her body. What are you seeing that she has multiple of? I think I heard it. Yeah, she has how many bows in her hair? 4 bows. So we know that's the total amount, or what we're starting with is 4 bows. So we need to put that number here, the number 4. Pencils. 4. And then our purple math symbol. What's our math symbol we're working with? Subtraction. Right. 4 minus. Now, when we look at her bows, I'm noticing 2 of them still look like they're tied and in her hair. And how many look like they're falling out? Or how many look like they've become untied? Right, 2. 1, 2. 2. So we need to do 4 minus how many? 2. Because 2 bows are becoming untied. She originally, at the beginning, had 4 bows nicely tied in her hair. 2 started to untie or come out of her hair. Next, we need another math symbol. It's the symbol equal sign, right? Purple. And then how many that are together or how many that are still tied are still in her hair? 2 are falling out and Right, 2 are still in her hair. We had a total of 4 bows. 2 started falling out and 2 are left over. Sometimes it helps to use your hands. I like to think 4 total, 2 fell out. How many are left over? 2, right. Our number is 2 with our pencil. Okay, I think that you are ready for the next one on your own. So I want you to think, what's the total amount that we're seeing in this picture, the number that we're starting out with? Yep. And then thinking, okay, 3 were eaten. How many are left? Okay, so filling out, remember the squares are the numbers and the circles are our math symbols. So if you need to look back, you can look back at this one or the one we did on this page. This page. If you need to look back, fill this one out on your own for some extra work. Okay, good luck, and we will work on this some more tomorrow and Friday. And this will just be the beginning, just a preview, and we'll keep working on this in the weeks to come. Okay, nice job, everyone. I'll see you in a little bit. Bye.